that one's own mind is the only thing that's sure to exist. It turns out people have been studying this for decades and realize it's both irrefutable and indefensible at the same time, to have this point of view, and that it's not a falsifiable hypothesis. There are people who work on this issue. So there doesn't seem to be any imaginable disproof that you can have. So even if you have a Solipus and he dies, you can't falsify his belief because he's not there to do it. So this is a pragmatic dead end. It's kind of like what we have on TV now, which is, zombie philosophy. But there is an opposite, that is philosophical zombies. There's a slight use to philosophical zombies. So what is the idea here? A philosophical zombie is a hypothetical being that's indistinguishable from a normal human being, that is everybody you think you are, what you think you are, except that it lacks conscious experience, qualia, or sentience. So if you take a philosophical zombie and poke it with a sharp object, it doesn't feel any pain. However, it behaves exactly if it does. It'd say ouch and do all the usual kind of things. So what the zombie's there for is to support the idea that the world includes two kinds of things, the mental and the physical, or the concepts and the physical world around you. And so that's the idea. So we have in cosmology lots of things. We have the anthropic principle. That is a philosophical concept that the universe must be compatible with conscious life that observes it. And there's a strong version and a weak version. One of them that says errors and judgments. I'm running out of time. I should have gone faster. I got confident. Difficulty with complex decisions and keeping on time, and the ability to function in a prehistoric world, which was the important one. Only a few percent of the humans got wiped out before they were able to reproduce. Okay? So simulations are going to make the same kind or similar approximates. So we have many contradictions. We could see if our physics is inconsistent, then it's likely we're in a simulation. If physics is self-consistent, it's more likely we're real because it just takes more to do that. So then one of the implications is if we are in a simulated environment, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to have we're going to be discretized. That is fuzzy on small scale. We're going to have entangled states, means quantum mechanics. We have the holographic principle that everything inside of a given volume is encoded on the surface. So here's an example, right? The hand and the apple are encoded on a two-dimensional sheet, but projected in the 3 dimensions. That's a way to keep track of everything. And the large scale in space and time may not match the small scale. So let me finish up. Human beings are ill-equipped for determining reality. Physics, so this is actually a selling thing for physics, is a fundamental test of our realness. Currently we have contradictions. Is that because we're not good at resolving things, or is it because we're in a simulation, right? And what would that mean?
End of days.
Hey, I like the shirt.
Screw you, man.
Hey, kid.
Trevor! Man, that was your best fucking friend!
Intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all, and release all from bondage. with all my black brothers and sisters. All the best.